Welcome everybody. We are back on another Tuesday night for some more coin hunting. As always, we'll be searching the very wonderful Gillis collection handed down to me from the late Mr. Gillis's wife. She gave me the collection to sort through, figure out what was there, see if there was anything of value, or just kind of organize it in a way. The collection consists of 8 or 9 cans of coffee that are filled with pennies. Look at that. Boom. So I have been tasked, selfly, to look through them for him. We are on can number 2, and actually we're going to finish can number 2 today. If you're a regular viewer, this is all that's left of can number 2. So we're going to bust into can number 3 today, which opens up a whole new world of possibilities. Let's see, we had 10 Bob here a little earlier. She's from across the pond in the UK, so she may or may not be here on the live chat, but I know she'll watch the replay. Check her out if you're into coin hunting. I enjoy her shows. Even though I'm over here in the US and she's in the UK, I like seeing the different coins. She had a whole show about these Egyptian coins, not from Egypt, but like designed with, I can't think of, I want to say King Tut, but I don't think it's King Tut. But just Egyptian styled coins, and it was really cool. I love Egypt stuff. So we got Pond Scum Magnificent here as always. Starry's Lost and Found. Hello, Starry. Congrats on hitting 1K recently. Awesome job. Happy February 14th. That's right. It's Valentine's Day. If you're into that sort of thing. I got a little Valentine from my Valentine. Look at that. We're big into Marvel. So that's really cute. Who else is there? Shannon Dalton is here. Guys, if you look down below, 20 likes for a giveaway. Counterstamp penny and a silver dime, courtesy of Shannon Dalton. He's going to throw in the dime. I got all these cool counterstamp pennies to give away. He's bumping the status. And if we get to 50 likes, I got some counter-stamped Kennedys. So please, hit that like button, share the stream, leave a comment. You can't leave a comment on the video until I'm done with the show, but that does help the algorithm if you go back and leave a comment afterwards. Maybe talk about the cool coin that we found today. Or we finally found that 1979D that we've been looking for. We haven't found it yet, but we're still looking. But if we find it, leave that comment down below about it, because people want to know. All right, I'm bringing up my second screen here. There it is right there. Perfect. All right, so where are we now? Last week, we didn't find much of anything. I think we found a couple of coins that we swapped out for better looking coins, but we have still not made it past 1985. We've got this whole page to fill up. This is 1985, these two right here, Philadelphia and Denver Mints. This goes all the way to 1998. Maybe jar number 3 or can number 3 will push us into the 90s. Whole new era to discover. How cool would that be? Just pop in the 90s coins right there. Yes, Kathy's got some acorn counterstamp pennies. That'd be cool if you can find one. I would gladly take it. I love acorns, and counterstamp pennies are just super cool. Anything counterstamped. Starry's Lost and Found is a member and has been for 8 months. Guys, if you're a member to the channel, You can post cool things like these emojis. Look at that. I can't show them on this, but you can see them in the YouTube if you're watching on YouTube right now. Starry's such a cool guy that he gets his own emoji. He gets his own Starry's Lost and Found emoji because he's such a great guy and he supports so many other channels that he deserves his own emoji. And I got a couple other fun ones. I got the Rogue Gator on there. I got a 508. And I got my own little 508 magnets emoji on there too. So you get those special emojis if you're a member. You want to be a member of the channel, it's 99 cents a month. That covers any cost of the channel that I may have to help support you guys. Covers cost of shipping for giveaways. If we hit 20 likes, and I give away a penny, the pennies, the counter stamp pennies, that 99 cents goes towards that. If I need new batteries for my metal detector, that 99 cents goes towards that. So the more you guys contribute, the better my channel can be. And I appreciate every single one of my members. I'm actually going to throw them up on the screen right now. This is the most up-to-date list that I have for my channel members. And there's also special content. You get sneak peeks before my video comes out. If I found an awesome thing like this, can't really see it. Probably, oh, you can actually. This, I forget what year it is, but a super cool matron scent that I found metal detecting. You're gonna know about it before everybody else. And also cool behind the scenes things that goes on in the YouTube world. Yes, absolutely. Steve is a pillar of this community. He does weekly shout out videos for smaller channels or new channels or channels that he's just discovered to help get them out, get their word out. A lot of us probably wouldn't be where we are without Starry. Kathy says she got her nickel books today. I have a 12-cup muffin tin full of nickels to go through. A lot of people do that. They use a muffin tin to sort coins. I think it's a great idea. And if it works for you, go for it. All right, we're waiting for some people to get in here. Looks like we got 5 watching right now. Remember, hit that thumbs up. You people got to keep an eye on the like count because I can't see that from here. But if we hit 20 likes, I know you guys will tell me. I know you will. All right, let's look at the pennies. So this is what we have left of jar number 2 in my cool 3D printed coin holder here. That's it. It's about $1.20, I think, if I remember correctly. I think these hold 50 cents each. So it's about $1.20, $1.25, something like that. Have them sorted by decades. That's a good way to sort the nickels. You'll immediately know if you get a 1942 for that. All right, so I'm gonna crack open, drum roll please, can number 3. So when this coffee was purchased, it cost $1.19. I don't drink coffee. I don't know what this can would go for nowadays, but it's not $1.19. So that tells you possibly the age of the coins inside. All right, these are unsorted. I'm only going to load up 1 row for now of jar number 3. And decades ago, it probably was. You know, I'm hoping that we break into the 90s in here, finish off the 80s, break into the 90s. But these could all be 60s and 70s. I mean, they could be 50s. This could all be Wheaties. Who knows? All right. There's like lots of pockety lints and hopefully not spiders in here. So we are going to load up a row, and then when we get to row number 3, we will check out, or row number 4, we'll check out can number 3 for the first time. And as always, if we find a coin of interest, whether it's a wheat penny, a Canadian penny, a dime within the pennies, look at that pocket money. It's gross. We're going to do a quick silver search. Amongst all the jars of pennies, there was one jar of silvers. We have yet to find any actual silver in there, but we're getting down, to the bottom. So I'm hoping that's where all the older coins are, the 60s and the 50s, maybe the 40s. That would be sweet. So we got 2.5 rows of pennies left from can number 2, and then we'll start can number 3, and hopefully we can find something that we need. Quick recap, we are missing some S mints. Now we have found some. We found 1970 and 1973. We've actually found 2 of those. So one of them is in the book because we got a double, but we're still looking for S mints. 1968, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 74. And then for like a more common coin, we're missing that 1979 Denver mint. So that's one that we're still looking for. Three cans of pennies, and we have yet to find that. Hey, welcome to the stream, Michael Blade. We have not found the 1979D. We are still looking for that. And then on this page down here, we got all these black circles. Those are the 1982s. I put those in a separate container. We're going to sort through those on a special episode of just 1982s because there are 6 or 7 variations of those. Copper, zinc, large date, small date, large date copper, small date copper, large date zinc, and so on. So that's going to be a whole show of its own. We've got, I don't know, about there, filled with 1982s of varying designs. All right, let's start. We got 5 people in here. I have a 1943 penny in good shape. That's awesome. We got a couple of 43s, or at least 40s. We've definitely hit the wheat pennies. They're just not as frequent. These coins, this collection, mostly goes from the early 60s so far up to 1985 is the newest coin. But who knows? We're going to break into a new can today. Whole new can of pennies. Who knows what we're going to find? We could go back in time. Maybe it's mostly wheat pennies, 30s, 40s, 20s. Maybe it's the 90s. Break into those 90s. All right. Let's bring down the coins. Remember, guys, we have that giveaway going. If we can hit 20 likes on the stream, you get a counter stamp penny of your choice and a silver dime courtesy of Shannon Dalton. Yes, please hit that like button. All right, let's check out some coins. Bring you down to the coins. If anybody has some good eyes, they're going to see a spoiler already for jar number 3. But we're not there yet. We're starting here, not over here. All right. Starting off with an 83. Nice 80. 63 Denver. Not something we're looking for. Looking for that 79 Denver. I got a 69 Denver here. Where's my little lens here? check that mint mark. Yes, that is a Denver. Hey, BC Treasure Trails. Welcome to the show. You gotta tell me how you changed your font. I've been seeing a couple people with different fonts, and I've been curious how to do that. I don't think I'll do it, but it's neat. It makes you stand out for sure. And just like that, guys, we have found our first coin of interest. It's a pretty beat up Canadian penny. There's the queen right there. Can we get a year off it? Let's see. Looks like pretty beat up and scratched. So it's going to be a 1968 Canadian 1 cent. I'll put it up here on the coin cam just to remind us that we're going to do a silver search in a little bit. Starting off the show on a good note. Hey, Brad Welch. Welcome. He says morning all. It's 6 p.m. here, but it's morning for Brad down in Australia. Still looking for that 79D. And anything newer than 1985. We got our first 1982. So that goes in the cup with all the other 82s. Oh, wow. And just like that, we got another Canadian. So we're going to do a bit of a bigger silver search. This is a nicer shape. It's a 1980s. $1976, 84, 82 for the cup. Pretty nice 72, 81, 83, 80, 78, very nice 83, 84, 80, and 81. Let's finish off this row, and then we will do our silver search. Iron Antlers in the house. Thanks for stopping by. If you're just popping in, be sure to hit that like button, hit the thumbs up. We hit 20 likes, we're going to give away a counter-stamped penny of your choice. I got 5 fun designs, as well as a silver dime, courtesy of Shannon Dalton. Another 1982 for the cup. This one definitely looks like a zinc. 1978, we're getting close to that 79. Weird text generator. All right, I'll check it out. That's how you can change the font on your name like BC Treasure Trails. We got a 1982, I can already tell by the weird color discoloration on it. Oh, 1984. Now that's a copper 82. That one is not shiny at all. Very dull. It's got some buildup on it. $78 and a 62 and 80. We got an 81D. But we don't need that. We need that 79D. Another 82 for the cup there. 77, I'm just going to throw that around like it doesn't belong anywhere. 1973, a 63, and I dropped one more, which is going to be a 76. All right, we've finished off that first round, which means we're going to do the silver hunt. Buddy Biggs, welcome back. All right, we got our silvers here. We found these 2 Canadian pennies, so we're going to do a quick silver hunt. Separate the coins by denomination. Not looking yet, just doing a quick sort. And then we will check it out. All right, starting with the nickels, as always. StreamYard doesn't like the text. I see it on mine. All right, starting with the nickels. Remember, nickels, 1942 to 1945. That's the war era. Those are going to be the silver. So we're starting off with a 1979, 1984, a 1970, and a 1953. Pretty old one. If that was any other denomination, that would be silver. That's too bad. All right, my eyes are bothering me. Hopefully I get past that. Let's search the dimes. $1980, 1981, 67, not too bad. 1983, 1969. I like seeing those 60s, but if we can get older, that would be better. We're going to end on a 1980. No silver from the dimes. Let's check the quarters. We got 8 people in here. Hit that like button. What do we got for a like count? Check the quarters. I always show you guys first. Looks like an 85 or an 83. Same, 83 or 85. 65. 1 year off silver. Maybe that's a good sign. Next. 1980. 1977. 1984. 1974, and our last quarter, 1984. So no silvers again. I swear Mr. Gillis knew about silvers. He had to have known. We've gotten everything just down to 1965, except the nickels. The nickels go older, like that 1953. But it's so weird that all the coins stop at 1964 or 1965, however you want to say it. There's nothing older than that, which would be silver. He knew. Totally knew. Oh, yeah. He was silver savvy. Good way to put it. I like it. I don't know if I mentioned it today, guys. I went magnet fishing for the first time this year. Oh, my eyes are so dry. It was fun. Nice to be back out. It was maybe like 55 degrees or something. It was real nice. The water was a little chilly still. You know, getting your hands all wet and everything. But it was good to go out. Definitely have that video out next Tuesday for you. And I'm hoping to get out tomorrow, maybe with my dad. And he got a Rogue Magnetics piece box for Christmas. So he's been itching to go out. So I might go out with my dad fishing tomorrow. What do we got? Brad Welch found 2 silvers yesterday and 10 kilos of lead. The silvers were very worn down from being in the ocean for so long. One was a 1921, the other unreadable. Also $7.55 in loose change. That's a good day. That is a great day. You can find almost $8 in pocket change, plus a couple of silvers. That is a good day in my book, sir. I love watching channels like Brad down in Australia. All their coins have like kangaroos and echidnas and also like kookaburras, maybe. I don't know, all sorts of cute Australian animals. I like coins with animals on it. So, oh, and a silver toe ring too. That's sweet. Yeah, our waters are not frozen. It has reached some really cold temperatures here. But then it comes right back to like 50s, 60s. We had like 65-degree weather the other day. And 2 days before that, it was like -8. I don't know what's going on. But the waters haven't frozen. They're very cold and they're very low. So it's almost not worth throwing a magnet because you're just going to smack it on rocks and stuff. But it's flowing right now. It's just a little too cold for me to really want to go out. But it's been a very mild winter. All right, let's get back down to the coins. Row number 2 of can number 2. All right, starting off, you stay. We got 1983, followed by an 84. Let's keep going. 85 maybe? Nope, 78. 1977. 1980. 78. 84. An 82 for the cup. Another 82. 83. 79. But no Denver mint mark. No mint mark on that one. Looking for the 79 with the Denver mint mark. Followed by 1980s. The ice isn't safe to walk on, which is atypical, but it's still covered. Yeah, I don't go on ice. No thank you to that. 83, 84, 81, 76, couple of 84s. 1969, 82, cup, 82, and 83, another 82, and another 83. I will have ice till May, even if summer started tomorrow. Yeah, that's what you get for living in America's hat. 1983, 84, 74, 73, 80 and a 74, a couple of 83s, 75, 82 for the cup, and a couple of 1983s. Brad says, spent 4 hours driving to get that. Wow. One of my hands are pretty well cut up from the oysters. I only use one glove as it's hard to pick anything up with the glove on. Yeah, that can be tough. I always wear gloves. Whether I'm magnifishing or metal detecting, there's just too much crap that you don't know of. Where I was today, the water was pretty low. So there was a bit of a sandbar. I wouldn't really call it a sandbar, but we're going to call it a sandbar. 79, no mint mark. And there was just a ton of broken glass. You can hear me stepping all over it in the video. 81, 64, 84, 73, 78, 82 for the cup, 84, another 82, 83, 83, 83, and a 77. Well, it stinks that you had to drive 4 hours to get $8, but I'd still call that a win. Yeah, I've heard a couple of stories of people losing someone lost a Jeep. I don't remember where exactly it was, but they drove their Jeep out on the ice. I don't know if they were ice fishing or just trying to messing around. We got an 82, and their Jeep went through the ice, and they had their dog in the car, but people managed to rescue both the dog and the car. Excuse me, the dog and the driver. The car is long gone. 83, 78, another 78, 75, 79, no mint mark. That 79 Denver is really eluding us. 82. And the last coin is a 1978. Oh, not driving, diving. Ah, I missed a letter there. Well, that seems a little better. I would hate to drive 4 hours for $8. But diving doesn't sound too terrible. All right, we are on our last little stack for can 2. This is the last of can number 2. Let's go. 83 and an 82. And an 82D. We'll gladly take that. 1984. Another 82. 68. A very nice 81. A 69 Denver. 83. 67. Definitely looks like an older one. 73. 83 and an 81 to finish off. Finished off. We're done. Done with can number 2. Can number 2 is refilled. And I'm going to top it. Oh, these are so heavy. So there we go. That's everything from can number 2, minus the things that are in the books, and all the 82s. The 82Ds, the zincs, the coppers. They're all in there. Oh, why are my eyes so dry? I don't know. Yeah, glad to hear the dog is safe. I don't go on ice, whether it's in a truck or on my feet. No, thank you. All right. We're going to start can number 3. We're going to start with this row that I've got loaded up. And then while I'm loading up new rows, we'll talk a little bit. Make some time pass. How are we doing on likes? I see we got 8 people here in chat. Merv's Magnet Mania. Welcome, welcome. All right. First few coins of can number 3. Are we going to be older coins? Are we going to go back to the 60s, 70s, and 50s? Or are we going to be in the 80s and 90s with these ones? We're going to find out. And we're going to find out right now. Bring it on down. Let's go. Starting off with an 83 for can number 3. 1980. 79, but no Denver. Still looking for that 1979 Denver mint. 82 for the cup. Another 82. So far we seem to be early 80s still. 84. 81. 73, 76. 84, 73. 82 for the cup. And a 1974. All right, so kind of even with can number 2 right now. 1976, 73, 84. Oh, there we go. First Canadian of can number 3. It looks like a 66. Yes, it is. 1966 Canadian. We're going to put that under the coin cam. And we're going to be doing a silver hunt in just a few minutes. Stay tuned for that. All right, moving on. We got another 82. 76. This one. What is going on here? That is an 83, but that is very dark. And it has kind of that oil spill coloration to it a little bit. We've got a 63 Denver. Let me double check that with the lens. Yes, that is the Denver Mint. We've got a 1970s with a hard to read mint mark. Let's check it out. A little bit of dirt on there. Wow. All right. We have another 1970s S mint mark. Unbelievable. Nice. 1970s S. Let me check the book. I know we found a 70s S. I've got one right here. It's in much better condition, but I don't remember. Okay, that is one that we've only found one of so far. So that's something we can add to the book. Nice. Starting off pretty good. That's awesome. 1970 S mint mark has 525 million made. Now that sounds like a lot. It really does. But I'm gonna put that up there. Let's swap it so maybe you guys can see the S mint mark. But if you look at 1971, Denver's in Philadelphia, there were 2 billion made. This is 525 million, so a lot less. Oh, I got the light on. There we go. 1970s S. This is our second one. I'm probably going to put the other one in the book because this one is very tarnished. But we got a first keeper right there. A little glare there, but 1970s S, 525 million made. Another one for the books. So I'll take this one out of the sleeve. Unless we find a better one. I'm going to put this one aside for right now, for sure. We still have our Canadian. We're going to do our silver search. But that's awesome. That is our 4th S mint mark. 2 1970s. 2 1973s. If we could branch out a little bit, that'd be great, but I'm happy either way. All right, let's finish off this first row from can number 3. And we're going to finish off with the 1985. No mint mark. 64D. Yes, 64D. 68, 78, and a 68. Grab another little stack here. We'll keep going. Yeah, I might try to clean it up. Chan says try some boiling water, baking soda on that coin. Might be surprised. Flint. All right, we've got a 1983. No mint mark, but it's another one of those off-color golden coins. Probably from a dryer. As we found out, if you heat up a zinc penny, you can change the color to gold. So that's what we have here, 1983 golden penny. Followed by 1985, one of our newest coins. 1974, a 67, another 67, 75, 80s, 78, 77, 70, and a 78. Not bad. Did you guys see this yet? Did you see the physical spoiler there? That's not a penny. All right, we're gonna split this in two and have a little suspense. 1979, no mint mark on that one. We're looking for that 79D still. Nice 85, 75, 74 and 81, another 81, 71 and 71. Hard to figure out if this is newer coins, older coins, about the same. That's true. Not a US penny. We're going to figure out what it is. It is sandwiched in there right now. Second to last coin of can number 3. We got a 1972, 83, an 82 for the cup, an 84D. Let me check, see if we need that. I don't believe we do, but I'd hate to throw it away and try to find it later. No, we do not, which is okay with me because it's a little cruddy. And then here we go with our silver, large silver coin there, which I'm going to skip over and go to this penny. It's a 1980s penny. So what do we have here? It's got Queen Elizabeth II, and that's a 1978 Canadian nickel. So definitely not a penny and not a US penny. Line a ceramic type bowl with aluminum foil, make a small bed of baking soda, lay the coin in it, and add enough boiling water to cover the coin, and then spoon some more baking soda on top of the coin. I'll try it. I'll probably try it without the S mint, try it on a different penny, just in case I don't like how it turns out. All right, so we have both the Canadian penny and a Canadian dime, which means we're going to search some silvers. There we go. That's what we got. I'm going to throw these in my Canadian and specials. Pull the coin cam down and start searching these, sorting these. I'm not searching them. Big stack of quarters, couple of nickels. We got a $50. All right, let's check our nickels first. Nickels first. What am I doing? We got 4 nickels. Remember, looking for 62 to 65. But we are starting off with a 1984. 1980. Another Canadian nickel, 1974. And a 1946. Oh, man, that's... All right. All right. I see what you're doing, Mr. Gillis. A 1946. U.S. nickel. 1 year off silver. 1942 to 1945 are the wartime nickels. He knew about silvers. He knew. 1946. Can't tell me he didn't know. Not silver. 1946 nickel. I don't believe it's silver. Pretty sure they went from 42 to 45 for the silvers. But that's one of the oldest nickels we found. And a Canadian in there. I will put the 46 nickel aside just in case it is something. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think the silver nickel stopped at 1945. All right, let's search the dimes, and this is going to be quick because there's only one of them. And it's a Canadian. That's 2 Canadian coins from our little quick silver hunt. This is a 1975 sailboat. Schooner. So we're going to put that in our Canadians. We're going to move on to the quarters. Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody hiding in there. It's another dime hidden amongst the quarters there. And it's going to be in 1981, so no silver. Yeah. 1946, that coin has been around for 77 years. Just been sitting in a jar, sitting in a can. Nobody's touched it in probably 50 to 60 years at least. All right. Now that that little dime stowaway is gone from my stack of quarters, we're going to check these for silver. All right, quarters, we're looking for 1964 or older. We're 20 years past on that one, 1984. 1970s. 67, really close. Young OG, what's up? 1981. Looks like a 1982. 1965, 1 year off silver on that one. 1980. 67. 1969. And our last quarter, 1985. All right, we got one more. We got a Kennedy. See what the back is. Your standard backside. Let's flip it. 1964 or older is 90% silver. We got a 1974. I'm gonna have to look that up. Where is my silver cards? Here it is. Searching U.S. Constitutional Junk Silver Hunting and Collecting. Go to $50. They stop at 1966. But I know there's 40%ers out there. Let's do a quick search. Might be a 40%er. All right, the Kennedy silver $50 refers to the $50 coin struck by the mint 1964 to 1970. However, only the 1964 coins were minted tonight. What years of Kennedy's are 40% silver? All right, so the 40%ers stop at 1969. This is a 1974. So unfortunately, that is not silver, and not even 40%. All right. How are we doing on likes? What's our like count? Have we hit 20? Have we hit 10? I hope we hit 10. All right, so I'm going to load up my coin tray. With more pennies from can number 3. We're just scratching the surface. It's been pretty good to us so far. Gave us an S Mint, 1970s S Mint. We're still looking for that 1979D. And anything newer than 1985. Seeing a lot of shinier ones, so hopefully some 80s, maybe 90s. Bust into that newer generation there. Remember guys, these coins have not been touched. I have not pre-searched them. They are covered in dust, and hair, and pocket linked, and hopefully not spiders. So there's no telling what we could find. I mean, we found a nickel. We found a Canadian nickel in the jar of pennies. So if a nickel can skate by Mr. Gillis's eyes, what else can? We're going to find out. Yeah, hopefully no spiders in here. You'd see me freak out right on camera. And I'd be making that into a short or something, because that would probably be hilarious. I'd probably tip my whole desk over. Maybe the dust is bothering. That could be. New can. New dust. All right, we are at 4 rows. And a little extra. Something's definitely bothering my eyes. All right, let's get right to it. We're about an hour into the show, and we've got 4 brand new rows of pennies. Is that a penny? Doesn't look like a penny. We're going to find out. But we'll start back here and then work our way up. All right, guys, hit that like button, share the stream, leave some comments, let me know you're here, let me know you're loving the content. Starting off with an 82 for the cup, 1966, very nice. 73, 85, I like it, I like it. 83, 75. A 1970D, look for that 79D still. Hopefully we're going to find that in this can. 76D, 84, 85, still have not passed 85. That's an 82. Thanks, buddy. 1983, 1977, 2 more in the little stack. An 84 and a 79, but no mint mark. Apparently those 79 Denver coins never made it out to Massachusetts. You get back up there. All right, next little stack. Let's keep going. Ooh, that is a dirty old coin. Let's see if the light will help. That's a 1980s in terrible shape. (1963), 66, 75, 77, 84. A couple of shiny ones here. A very nice 79, but no mint mark. 84, 65. What do we got here? It's 59 Denver. So that's an older one. Still a... There we go. Still a memorial. Not a Wheatie. But definitely an older one. 1959. I think that's the first year. Yes, it is. That's the first year that this book hit. So that's first year memorial cents. Anything pre-1959 is a wheat penny. We get a 1963D. We are getting some of the Denvers. An 85 and a very beat up 69 Denver. Get a D stamp and make your own. Somehow feel like that's cheating. Thanks, BC Treasure Trails. Thank you for watching. Have a happy Valentine's Day if you're into that sort of thing. 1973 and 82 for the cup. We're going to search all the 82s in another episode. There's so many variations of the 82. I want to search them all and get it all right. A couple of 84s. We got a 77D. But we're looking for that 79 Denver. That's the one we're looking for right now. And anything newer than 1985. All right, we got a 63 with a mint mark. And that's going to be a Denver as well. Shannon's still here, cleaning up from supper. Thank you for listening while you work. 1984 and a 73, a 74, and a nice shiny one to finish it off. 85. Still have not passed 85. I sent my wife to Japan for Valentine's Day. Hey, if that's what she wants. Maybe she didn't want it, I don't know. 1982 for the cup. And 84. Man, some of these mint marks are hard to see. 1973 Denver. Don't want to pass over an S mint, that's for sure. 84, 74, and another 79, no mint mark. Where is that Denver coin? Second row. Can number 3. Nice shoddy 1980s. 83. 81. 83, and we got a Canadian. Looks like an 81. Yes, an 81 Canadian, which means we're going to be doing a silver search in just a few minutes. We'll get halfway through this, and then we'll do the silver search. She wanted it. She has to use up her annual leave. She has 33 weeks secured and needs to use some of it. Well, hell yeah. Take that vacation. 85 and a 68. 67, 69, 72. Another terrible mint mark. It's a Denver, 69 Denver. 75 and an 83. Silver. After this stack, we will do our silver hunt because we found that nice 82. No, we found that nice Canadian. That's a 1970. 75 Denver. Can we get that to 72 Denver? 81, 75, 61, 84. Another 79 with no mint mark. Come on, 79. Ooh, what is this one? What is this one? We got a 1968. With a hard to read mint mark. That's going to be a Denver. 1968 Denver. Not what we're looking for. 83, 84, and another 83. All right, let's do a quick silver hunt. Just a little handful. I am running out of silvers, guys. That's what we got. Quarter, nickel, 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 dime. Quarter, nickel, and dimes. Nickels, nickels, dimes. Starting with the nickels. 1983, 74, 78, 81, 80, and a 62. Why couldn't that be silver? This one has a weird mark on it. I'm sure it's just damage post-mint, but right in the middle of the Monticello, there's like a round pattern to it. It's not counter-stamped or anything. It's not that deep. All right. Moving on to dimes, you got an 84, an 80, and a 66. Almost there. All right, we got 2 quarters this time. We're going to throw them up on screen. What do we got? 74 and an 80. So no silver in that silver hunt. We're just going to keep moving right along, everybody. I know dinner's ready. My dinner's ready. Oh, bummer. 1979, no mint mark. Oh, where are you going? 1976, 78. 81, 78, 74, 72, and an 82 for the cup. 1973 Denver. Hold the phone. We have here oh my golly, what do we have? We've got that 1979 Denver mint mark. Finally. There it is. It took us 3 cans, but we finally got that 1979 Denver. And it's not in bad shape. A little dusty. But I like it. I'm going to throw it up on the coin cam because we all deserve to look at that. Throw it up right next to that Canadian. I'm going to pull that down. 1979 Denver. Ooh. Finally found it. Finally. Yay! I got a couple more coins in my hand. We got an 81, a 76, and an 84. I can't believe it took this long to find that one coin. I mean, there are others that we haven't found yet. Anything newer than 1985. But one, just one, hold it out that long. That 1979 Denver mint mark finally showed its face. I was wondering, the Denvers were obviously getting out there, just not the 79. That's it. We had 78 Denvers. We had 80 Denvers, but we weren't getting that 79. So we finally got there. Finally. Now keep searching. We got an 82 for the cup. 85. Can we get newer than 85? 80. 85. 85. Lots of 85s. 74. 73. 82 for the cup. 81 and a 77. 1969, followed by an 82 and another 82. Moving on to the third stack. Third row, first stack. I have one too, just found it. The letter D is doubled. Nice. We can take a look at this one a little closer. That's a big fat one. Not seeing any doubling on this mint mark. I wonder if that's why we're not finding a lot of them. Were people hoarding them, thinking they have had some doubling on there? Isn't it crazy? You can be loaded with Denvers, say in New York, but here I am in Massachusetts and we hardly ever get any. Me too, buddy. We've got a 69 Denver. See, they get out here, but just not as common as the Philadelphias, which makes sense. I get it. 72, 85, 77. And another mint mark I'm going to have to take a look at. Damn. Can number 3. You don't disappoint. Y'all see that? Can I get it on screen? 1971 S Mint mark. We found another S Mint mark. That's crazy. That is our 4th S Mint mark coin. And this one's a new year. We have not found a 71 yet. Let me look at the book. Can number 3, I'd like you. What do we got? A 71. I was reading the wrong numbers last time. Buddy Biggs himself is a 71. All right, so last time when I said that the 1970s S Mint was 525, that was actually the numbers for the 71. So 1971 S Mint mark, 525 million made. 1970, I'm getting all confused, are 690 million made. And we have 2 of them now. So those are good odds. But finding the 71, which has almost 1.5 million less than the 1970s, that's pretty good. I like that. We're definitely going to put that one aside. We're going to put the 79 right in the book right now because it's taken this long to find one. I don't want to lose this one. It's a little bit darker than the coins around it. If we find a better one, we'll swap it out. but it's finally nice to fill that hole there. And we're going to put 2 S mint marks in here. Probably going to open up this 1970 S to put in the book. I'm going to put this 1971 S in there. Yeah, don't drop it on the floor. When I was doing my pre-checks, I found a couple pennies on the floor from the last show. They weren't anything special. I do remember dropping them, but they were not S's or the 79Ds. So, all right. We're going to leave that up there for just a little bit more. Hopefully give us some good mojo. We're going to keep going. Can number 3's giving us lots of nice stuff. Gave us that 79 Denver. Gave us the 71S. 85s and 84s. 81, 76, 61. Come on. Come on. Another 1979D. And this one's way better. I should have waited 4 freaking seconds to put it in the book. Because now I'm swapping it out. Unbelievable. It took us this long to find a 79D, and then we find 2 of them almost back to back. I'm going to put the first 79D into my second penny book. I've got 2 penny books. The second is like my overflow backup. The first one that I've been showing you guys, that's like the nice one. Those are all the shiny ones and whatnot. So we're going to pull up this 79D. Very nice shape. We're going to put it into the slot right there. It matches nicer with the rest of them next to it. Finally. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's because I put it in the book. That's why I found one. That's how it always is. All right, let's keep going. Can we find something new? 83, 76, 85, 83, 81D, 84, 84, 71 and a 75. Nice 1985. 85, 84, and an 80. Last stack of row 3. We got a 72, 75. These look like some older ones. Though there's an 85 right there. 76 and a 77. 83. 1970 Denver. 82 for the cup. 73 and an 83. 83 again. 63s, lots of 3s. 83. 61 Denver. 66 and a 70. 74 and 2 more. 71 and a 68. Look at my fingers. Touching dirt that hasn't been touched on coins that haven't been seen in decades. My hands are filthy. All right. Last row from can number 3. We got a tall boy in there. So we're definitely going to be doing a silver search before the night is over. That's old dirt. It certainly is old dirt. 75 and an 85. I was really hoping to bust into the 90s. 82. 83 and 84, another 82. 76. 69 Denver. Some of these mint marks are just tiny. 81 and 85. Now I do have something here right before what I'm assuming is a nickel. There's one that's really dark. Right there. Don't know if it's a penny. Might just be a cruddy old penny. Let's take a look. It's 4 coins back, so we got a 69, 68, 68, and the dark coin is a penny. It's a 65. Just very dark. 83, 68, another 83, 80, 84, 66, 2 coins left, 74, and 82 for the cup. All right, let's check out what we got here. It is a nickel. Can we see the date on it? Looks like a 1973. Let me take a look. And that's exactly what that is. So we got a nickel. I'm going to put them up here to remind us to do a silver hunt just before. D is in dirt. I is in dirt. R is in dirt. It's all dirt. 82 cup. 1959. That's first year Lincoln Memorial. Somehow that one was floating around. 84 and 82 for the cup. 80s, 75. 73 Denver. An 80 and a 78. 2 more little stacks to finish off the night. Let's see what we got. 74, 84. Another 84, 71, 76, 76, 83, 84, and a 73. What's our like count at, guys? Remember, we hit 20 likes. Do a giveaway. Be a great way to end the stream. Last stack. Here we go. 84, 83. 76, 85, 84. This is going to be an 82. Yes, it is. 84 and an 81. 15 last I checked. Guys, we're at 15 likes. Are you kidding me? $15 likes. I see 15 as well. Surprised we haven't found any 50s Wheaties. Not today. We've got, what do we got here? 1970S. 71S. The 46 nickel that I'm going to look into. And this was the nickel that initiated the silver hunt that we're doing right now. It's not silver. So we're putting that in there. Valentine's Day, I think a lot of people are busy with their others. That's true. But the show must go on. So we are still here. We're pushing through. All right. Little bit of shinies. Let's arrange them up. Lots of dimes, a couple of nickels. We're going mainly dimes here. I'm here because I cooked my wife vagina dinner. Now I can't move. There you go. All right, 2 dimes. 1964. Not silver, but it would be if it was a different coin. And another 1964. We're hitting those 60s dates. But those are not silver. So let's hope. Because we're really getting down. to the bottom of our silvers can. I can see the bottom. So I don't know how much longer the silver searches are going to last. Let's check these dimes. 67, we're getting there. 75, 83, 74, 78, and 80, 75, 85, and an 84. No silvers in the dimes. I got 3 quarters. Let's check them out. You guys always see the quarters first. 1974. That's going to be an 81. One more here. Looks like a 65. Yes, it is. 1965. 1 year off silver. Who knows? All right, we got 10 people in the chat. 11 maybe. But do we still only have 15 likes? I would love to do a giveaway for you guys. I see 20 likes. Somebody confirm. Confirm the 20 likes. All right, we got 20 likes. We're going to end this with a giveaway. Great way to end the show. We've had a really good show. Much better than last week. 2 S mints. Finally got that 79D. That's the way to do it. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. New tab. Bringing up the wheel of names. Appearance. What? All right. If you're here and you want to be entered into the stream or the giveaway for a counter stamp penny of your choice, we've got 5 designs to choose from. Please go ahead and put a 1 into the chat. Carla Ainsworth, hello. You're just in time. If you're here and you want to be entered into the giveaway to win a counter stamp penny of your choice, we got multiple designs. And yes, Shannon Dalton, he says, don't put me in. Because he's going to throw in a silver dime to go along with the counter stamp penny. So I'm gathering up the names right now. You can still hit the like button if you haven't done it. That's okay. What's going on in second screen? There we go. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to be entered into the giveaway for a free counter stamped penny. We got 10 people entered, 10 people watching, 4 people entered. This is free silver. Shannon, I might just put you in. You could keep your dime. Maybe I'll send you a dime if you win. Let's take a look at the pennies. So you guys can choose your designs ahead of time. If you're here in chat, type in a 1. Designs that we have. We've got a, what do you call it? A palm tree. 4-1 odds. That's right. Putting the names in. There are 6 or so people that are holding out. Palm trees aren't your thing. We got airplane. Airplanes aren't your thing. We got a lovely seashell. These are all 2021 pennies, so they're nice and shiny. 4-1 odds is pretty good. Maybe you're not thinking vacation. That's all right. We got angel wings. If that's more your thing. If that's not, maybe you're into animals on noses. You can get a reindeer right on Lincoln's face. Plus you get a silver dime. 8 people in chat. 4 people don't want to be entered. That's all right. All right, you must be here to win. So if you're here, do not leave yet. We're going to spin the wheel. You have, by the time I bring up the wheel, to get your name entered. Make sure I'm on the right screen here. There we go. There's our names. We got Buddy Biggs. We got Pond Scum Magnificent. We got Carla, and we got Shannon Dalton in there. Last chance. It's going to take me a minute to figure out how to get this to full screen. Do I hit this button? There it is. All right, we're spinning it. Counter-stamped penny and a silver dime courtesy of Shannon Dalton. And the winner is going to be Buddy Biggs. Congratulations, Buddy Biggs. You have been a welcome new member to our community here. Those 4-1 odds are pretty damn good, and they are in your favor, sir. And he's still here. He just said awesome. All right, so which penny do you want? We've got Rudolph, we've got angels, we've got palm trees, seashells, or the airplane. It is your choice. I'm going to throw my email up on screen right now. What I need from you, buddy, is just send me send me an email with your mailing address, and I will get the coin out to you. I will then pass the information along to Shannon, who will mail you the silver dime. So he wants the reindeer face coin. I can't blame him there. That is a wonderful looking coin. Very shiny. 2021 counter-stamped US penny. Getting that reindeer nose. And he's getting that silver dime. Courtesy of Shannon Dalton. Big thank you for that. Shannon Dalton's a member. Got to shout that out as well. All right. I will definitely check my email. I'll make sure to check the spam as well. If you don't hear back from me, get back to me. But I will get that out to you. I'll throw in a couple stickers and everything else. and we'll get that off to Shannon as well. And that's going to do it for me here today. We had a great day. We did our first giveaway of the show, of the Gillis collection show. Reindeer nose. So yeah, when the stream is over, do me a favor, leave a comment on this video. Hit that like button if you haven't already for some reason. I know 20 of you did. That's why Buddy Biggs is getting the reindeer nose penny, as well as some other swag. All right. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day. We will see you next week for another episode of Coin Hunting. We've just broken into jar number 3, and it has already produced some great coins. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.